Hey guys, and welcome back. Yeah, this is vlog number 8. Started doing this series since the pandemic started. Usually I don't really have much to update you guys on, and I'm kind of doing it more because years from now, when the pandemic is part of history, hopefully it will not last for too long. But yeah, I didn't even think it would last more than a month. And here we are over 3 months later, at least 3 months for my neck of the woods, for India at least. But yeah, that's another reason why I do blog a lot, and now having it in video format is so that years down the line, because we're humans, we tend to forget the details and things what we did 4 or 5 years back. Fuck, I don't even remember things that happened like a few months ago, few weeks ago even. But yeah, one of the things that I do want to update is, yes, this is my third outing since the third time going out since the actual pandemic, as the shutdown actually started. Not the pandemic, sorry, the lockdown actually started. Only 3 times. That's pretty minimal. But yes, I had a couple of things that I wanted to do today, and I managed to do it in the afternoon, early afternoon. So one of the things, if you've seen the unboxing video, yes, I do have a new phone. So I'm shooting it on my old phone, the Oppo F11 Pro. This, of course, is the Realme X2 Pro. So I have my Vodafone SIM. I took a new, I replaced the old SIM. Did a SIM exchange and got this that SIM installed over here. When I say installed, I inserted it. That's it. I actually did it at the store. I wanted a new SIM because I had a little doubt, because I've been facing some problems with the network range, and it's always been, and data especially, has been bad inside this building, inside my apartment. So I usually connect my phone to the broadband, to my Asianet connection. But I also wanted to check and see, because this SIM has been there for a long time, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't the problem with the SIM. Seems to be okay, doing a little better, but I will be testing it over the next few days. Now that's the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I definitely am going to be checking things out and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this particular phone. How it is and all that stuff. I haven't installed all my apps yet, but I need a little bit more time. But definitely Sunday is a day that I'm going to be sitting and trying as much as I can on it. So that's the phone part. I got a new I had a replacement SIM done for my Vodafone connection. I also got a new Airtel connection postpaid, which is on this camera. Sorry, which is on this phone. So I am going to be downgrading my current plan. I will get it done in a day, and I'm going to be splitting my. I thought I should have a backup as well. I don't want to get rid of this phone. It's just about to be a year old, and I don't want to get rid of it right now. I'm going to keep both. The thing is, I'm going to keep this as a backup just in case I have some issues. So that's why new phone, old phone. There's a football match also going on, just about to start. Arsenal, of course. Yeah, what else I was going to say? So yeah, those are the couple of things that I needed to get done. I needed to get some cash out, so went and got around some money, went to an ATM, the HDFC, got some money out, had to get some medicines as well, and finally I also went and got me a hamburger. I want to specify, not really, but yes, beef burger. I've been missing them, so I got a nice burger and some wings, and had a nice afternoon, late afternoon lunch. It was almost 3 p.m. when I, almost like 2:30, 2:45 p.m. actually when I got in. And that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Like, it's I don't really know what the lockdown is going to happen. I mean, I'm missing going out to malls, going out to restaurants, hanging with my friend or with my cousins, drinking beers and all that stuff. Been three months now, and I did meet my cousin the last time I went out. This time, no, I didn't meet him. We probably might meet sometime soon, but we're getting worried because yes, the Ernakulam market has closed because of 3 storekeepers getting infected, and therefore they've done it as a precaution. It's already happened. I think in other parts of the state also they are closing down areas where they kind of locking down areas where there is issues with um, people getting infected. It's not going away. It's unless we get a vaccination medicine. You are not. I don't think this is actually going away anytime soon. I also am working on a project with starting a process in Hyderabad. We're doing it remotely, and I'm doing part of the training for new people who are joining, the new hire folks. And there's a problem that they might even be having a lockdown there because things are getting worse there. Up till yesterday, when I was reading the news, it seemed that it would be inevitable, but because I think the numbers are high, the people who got infected recently, the numbers are kind of high in Hyderabad, but at the same time, I think they've decided, from what I read today, it's looked like they're only keeping the certain areas, the hot zones, the areas where there are people that are getting infected, more than a few people getting infected. They're only going to do a lockdown over there. So maybe that's promising. I don't know. But I don't think it's. I don't really see what we're going to do to come out of this. I mean, it's kind of. What do you call it? It's kind of depressing. I mean, you don't really know what's going to happen. Thankfully, we're getting things that we need for survival, right? I mean, they have not locked everything down. Even if we do go into another lockdown, that's the other thing. I hear that we may go into another lockdown once again. That is, we might go into a lesser version of a lockdown. Maybe have gaps in between, but it's going to be like you may not be able to travel as much, not as what we're doing right now. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but yeah, as soon as maybe next week I'll give another update. But that's the situation right now. Nobody knows. So when these things started happening again, especially this week, I've been getting a little worried. I don't really know when is this thing going to end? When are we going to actually be able to start doing things the way we were normally? I mean, is this what life is going to be all about right now? I was just talking to my dad a few minutes ago, and I was telling him that the best part about the pandemic and people being in lockdown is for dogs, basically, because dogs love having their humans around them, and I keep hearing that dogs are extremely happy. There was this funny little image that somebody had shared of a dog. I think it was a mixed breed, Dachshund and something else. And the owners were a little afraid that the dog had broken its tail. Apparently, when they went to the vet said that the dog broke its tail because it was too happy. It kept wagging its tail too much, and it kind of had a fracture. That's the, so I don't really know how true that is, but yeah. That's basically, so dogs definitely are happy. If you had a pet, I don't have a pet. I used to have one, but I'm pretty sure if she was still alive during this kind of a pandemic, she would definitely be happy because A, she's not getting infected, and B, we would be indoors all the time, so she would definitely be happy. And I think everybody, one of my favorite pastimes is actually watching other people's dogs, videos of other people's dogs, mainly Labradors and Golden Retrievers, because my dog was a Golden Retriever. And yeah, so people are spending more time with their families, spending more time with their loved ones. Maybe not so much with friends, but if they can, yes they are. So I think in the Western world, some places do seem to be all right, but don't really know what's going to happen here. That's about it. These are my thoughts. I'm not really sure about what's going to happen, how things are going to turn around. I'm actually thinking that maybe next week or the week after might be a little critical for us over here, especially in my state. Maybe the next week they're going to look at things and decide maybe we might go into a lockdown. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, hope that doesn't actually happen, but if it's going to take care of us, if it's for the better, then yes, why not go into another, the way it was earlier, no going out unless it's absolutely essential. having deliveries done, and that's it, staying at home, work from home and all that stuff. So the those kind of things are probably what is the new normal right now. Kind of depressing, and let's see, maybe in a few months we will go back to normal. Maybe we won't. Maybe it might take even longer until a proper vaccine is a cure is actually found. So that's it. I'm going to end this video over here. Take care, guys, and please take care of yourself. Don't be stupid. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be like some of those entitled Karens and I don't know, Kens. What do you call the male ones? Who cannot wear a mask when they go into public places because they're just being a fucking idiot. They're being an asshole, thinking that something or some deity is going to save them just because the blood of somebody is smeared across them. Stop being an asshole, and you're infecting other people. You're putting other people's life at risk as well. Just shut the fuck up. Wear a mask. Use hand sanitizers. Today, each place that I went in, I was using a hand sanitizer. As soon as I came back home, wash my hands with soap. So do I think I like? Does anybody think I like doing it? No, but yeah, can't help it. I have to do it because I want to be safe. I don't want to risk other people as well. So that's it. Good night, guys. I have an unboxing video that I'm going to do immediately after this, so you can watch it. And yay, international packages have finally started arriving. Thank you. Good night.